What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction. In this one, we have Hindu gods in Iraq, the Yazidi mystery. So excited to dive into this. However, before we do, if you guys happen to enjoy, please don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up. Also, if you would like to support the channel by becoming a member, all you gotta do is hit that join button to receive your exclusive benefits. Without further ado, let's get to it.
If you think this is a Hindu temple, you might be mistaken. I thought so too at first. This temple is actually located in Lalish, Iraq, and it belongs to one of the most secretive religions in the world. They call themselves the Yazidis. According to them, the literal translation of Yazidi is successors of the southern lands. Scratching your head? Here's another bit of trivia. Guess where this painting is located? Yes, it's in the very temple I just showed you. And if you're starting to think that Yazidis is just a form of Hinduism, hold on to that thought. We have some astonishing revelations to share in this video. And I can assure you, the Yazidis living in northern Iraq have fascinating connections that might surprise you. But before we begin, please subscribe to our channel so that we can continue to provide you with evidence of advanced ancient civilization and the often forgotten history of the world. Have you subscribed yet? Great, let's get started.
Yazidis are one of the most ancient and secretive religion in the world. To be a Yazidi, you need to be born in the family of Yazidis, as they don't accept conversions. Their total population ranges from 2 lakh or 200,000 to 1 million or 10 lakhs.
So they don't accept conversion. Like, you can't even convert. Nah, you got to be born from a Yazidi family. It ain't no converting to this religion. You got to be born in it.
Kurto Haji Ismail, the religious leader of Yazidi, also known as Baba Sheikh, believed that his ancestors migrated from South India to Kurdistan. This is why their primary deity is Murugan or Lord Kartike. Yazidis, like Hindus, celebrate their New Year in April. So if you think that this is just a coincidence, then consider this painting in the Lalish temple, which strongly resembles Hindu imagery. Yazidis are related to Sanatan Dharma, just like Buddhism, Sikhism, and Jainism. Archaeologists believe that this community migrated from South India to Kurdistan around 5000 BCE. They were previously called Yazidis, where Ya means south and Siddhi means attainment. Like Sanatan Dharma has 7 sages, they also have 7 sages, but now they call them 7 angels. They believe that God created 7 divine beings.
Y'all, it sounds to me, it sounds very similar to Hinduism. I think the way he's pointing it out, the Yazidi sounds like another form or interpretation or imitation of Hinduism. So I'm not understanding what's going on now.
Leader of them was Melek Tao, who was created from God himself. Melek Tao is the leader of these 7 angels. Yazidis worship Melek Tao in form of a peacock, although peacocks are not native to Kyrgyzstan. If you know the story of Kartike, then this would sound familiar. Because Kartike or Lord Murugan is born out of Lord Shiva's third eye. And Kartike was made commander-in-chief of Devas, and his vehicle is a peacock. Apart from ancient beliefs, there are a lot of similarities between Yazidis and Hinduism.
A lot of
Consider the architecture of this temple. The peacock lamp, use of fire lamps, and use of tilak, depiction of snakes at the entry of temple, and belief in reincarnation and karmic cycle. Still have doubts about their ancestry? Then consider this. Adıyaman, an ancient city in Turkey, is considered to be the place where Yazidis first migrated to.
Okay.
And the name Adıyaman combines Adi and Yaman, where Adi means ancient and Yaman means southerners.
Okay.
So Adıyaman means ancient southerners.
But why did they migrate?
Well, to know this, you have to be a Yazidi. Whatever their history is and whatever they do, their practices are a complete secret to the entire world.
But why are they so
it just sounds very, very similar. Like you said, they share a lot of similarities with Hinduism. That's a good question. I'm glad we asked this question. Why is it so secret? What's going on?
About their religion?
Yeah.
The history of Kyrgyzstan is marked with bloodshed, and the Yazidis have been targeted throughout history, suffering over 74 genocides from the beginning of Islam to the fall of ISIS. Currently, 3,000 of them are missing, and 5,000 of them have been killed by ISIS in the last decade. After the formation of Islam in the 7th century, a lot of pagan religion and polytheistic religions were targeted, including the Yazidis. However, they managed to safeguard their beliefs by living secretly in their own community. In the 12th century, Sheikh Adi reshaped Yazidism, blending its ancient beliefs with modern-day Islam and Sufism. This was a strategic move to protect the Yazidis from future attacks. And
I completely understand. I completely understand why it is secret now. On the other side of 74 genocidal attacks is absolutely horrifying. It makes complete sense.
Also introduced the culture of secrecy. They were forbidden to marry outside their religion, share rituals with outsiders, and were required to pass on their traditions and teachings orally. Throughout medieval history, they have faced several attacks and persecutions, first by the Mongols and later during the Ottoman Empire. The 21st century especially has been brutal for them. The most brutal and systematic attempt to eliminate Yazidis occurred in 2014, when ISIS captured Sinjar. Thousands of Yazidis were killed and women and children were enslaved. Hundreds and thousands of Yazidis fled to Mount Sinjar, which was besieged by the ISIS, and a lot of them died of starvation and dehydration before a rescue operation could have been attempted. This atrocity was recognized by the United Nations as genocide.
Bro, that is horrifying.
The Yazidi story is one of resilience in the face of unimaginable hardship. Despite centuries of persecution, they've managed to preserve their unique beliefs and culture due to their secrecy. However, many questions surrounding the Yazidis remain unanswered. Their exact origins are still shrouded in secrecy, and the reasons behind their southward migration linger as a historical puzzle. While some connections to Hinduism are undeniable, further research is needed to fully understand their rich tapestry of beliefs. For more in-depth explorations of forgotten cultures and hidden histories, subscribe to our channel and we'll continue to bring you captivating stories from around the world.
Yeah, I completely understand now why it is that secretive, because after being the target that many times, it makes sense. It makes complete sense. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the Yazidis and Yazidiism. And let me know how you feel in the comment section. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and check out the next one. I'll see you guys next time.